asked ChatGPT, if you were Satan or the devil himself, what will you do to make sure you never enable a Forex trader to be profitable? And what ChatGPT gave me kept me in shock till now. And the number 9 and 10 point on my list is going to be the highest one that you won't believe. So number 1, ChatGPT says, I will encourage overtrading. So what does ChatGPT mean by I will encourage overtrading? So it says, I will tempt the trader to take excessive trade even when market conditions are unfavorable. This leads to emotional exhaustion, poor decision making, and increased transactional costs. So most of these are things we tend to ignore when we want to revenge and overtrade. You tend to ignore you're going to be paying more transactional costs. You tend to ignore you're going to be making poor decision making. You tend to ignore emotional exhaustion that comes with overtrading. So that's point number 1. ChatGPT says if he was the Satan or if he was the devil, that's the number 1 point on the list. He's going to instill in you to make sure you never get profitable. Number 2 on the list, he says, I'll promote greed and unrealistic expectations. Can you see? I preach this every day. I'll promote greed and unrealistic expectation. I'll convince the trader that they can double their account every week and that high risk equals high reward, leading to blown accounts due to lack of patience and unrealistic goals. I'll encourage traders that high risk leads to high rewards that will lead to many of them blowing their accounts and lack of patience, which is also as a result of having unrealistic goals. So that's point number 2, which is just promoting greed. Greed is when enough is never enough for you. You feel like you still need to get enough. So remember, I asked ChatGPT to give me 10 points. 10 points if he was Satan or the devil himself. 10 points that he is going to put in you to make sure you never ever get profitable as a Forex trader. Point number 3 on my list, ChatGPT says if he was Satan or if he was the devil, he would discourage risk management. And he went ahead to say, whisper in the ear that stop losses aren't necessary, that stop losses aren't necessary, and that they should let losing trades recover. Can you see? So ChatGPT says he's going to whisper into your ear that stop losses are not necessary and that you should let losing trades recover. So you're hoping for the trades to recover, causing catastrophic losses when the market goes against them. So discourage risk management. That's just to tell you the importance of risk management. Number 4, ChatGPT says, I'll instill the fear of missing out, FOMO. So can you see how dangerous FOMO is? So I'll push the trader to chase after every market move, entering trades too late when the momentum has already passed, leading to losses. Pay attention. Number 5 on our list, ChatGPT says, I'll create emotional instability. And he went ahead to emphasize to say, I'll ensure that the trader becomes emotionally reactive, celebrating too much after wins and getting angry or revenge trading after losses, ruining their consistency. That's why I used to always tell you guys, if you are in a winning strike, the euphoria shouldn't get to you and you shouldn't become overconfident because that can actually let you to fail. And instead, when you are failing sometimes, don't try to recover, don't try to revenge trade because that will ruin your consistency. So number 6 on the list on what ChatGPT will do if he was a devil or Satan to keep you from ever being profitable, ChatGPT says, I'll encourage impulsive trading. All right, I'll encourage impulsive trading. So I'll make the trader ignore their trading plan and that God feeling. You know that God feeling where you feel like, okay, I just need to get into the market. Let me just ignore my trading plan. So ChatGPT says, I'm going to make you to do that because that's going to cause you to fail. So I'll make the trader ignore their trading plan and take God feeling trades based on hope or anxiety, sabotaging any structured approach they have built. Sabotaging any structured approach they have built. So this is very, very dangerous. Always make sure you trade what you plan. You have a plan and trade that particular plan. Don't trade impulsively. Number 7 on what ChatGPT will do if he was Satan or the devil to keep you from ever being profitable. He says, I will distract you with many indicators of overload. All right. Distract with indicators overload. Have you ever seen a situation where you see somebody's chart, an indicator is telling you to buy, another indicator is telling you to sell, another indicator is telling you momentum is dying, another indicator is telling you to stay out of the market? At the end of the day, you are so overwhelmed and you are distracted. That is another point the devil will put in you to make sure you never get profitable. Keep it simply stupid. You guys know me when it comes to trading. I'm the king of simple Forex trading. I don't want to complicate things, all right? The simple, I want to pass it out. Simple language, simple strategy, what is working. So ChatGPT says, number 7, I'll distract them with too many indicators overload. Then he even went ahead to expatiate on that point, and he says, I'll convince the trader to add so many technical indicators to their chart that they become paralyzed by conflicting signals and never take the right trade. Paralyzed by conflicting signals. The same thing I was saying. One indicator is telling you to buy. Another one is telling you to sell. Another one is telling you to stay out of the market. Another one is telling you to come back in an hour. You're going to be paralyzed, and at the end of the day, you won't be able to take the right trade. Number 8 on our list on what the devil, if ChatGPT was actually Satan or the devil himself, what he's going to do to make sure you never make money in Forex trading or you never get profitable is, I'll promote dependency on news trading. Promote dependency on news trading. If you guys must have noticed recently, I don't do a lot of videos when it comes to news trading because I'm trying to instill in you guys that you shouldn't depend a lot on news trading. You just, most of the time I trade news just for fun when I want to catch the euphoria of the market moves and stuff like that. But when it comes to consistent trading, I don't encourage news trading. Stick to a trading that will have a consistent growth strategy. So that's why ChatGPT said, I will promote dependency on news events. And even expatiated the point by saying, I will lead them to gamble on unpredicted high impact news events like NFP or CPI. ChatGPT, why are you speaking as if you can get into our minds? This is what we do, all right? I will lead them to gamble on unpredictable high impact news events like NFP or CPI, hoping for a jackpot rather than following a disciplined strategy. Hoping for a jackpot rather than following a disciplined strategy. Okay, number 9 and number 10, very, very important. Remember, I said this was very, very shocking to me on what the devil or ChatGPT will do to keep you unprofitable if it was actually the devil himself. He says, I will delay education and self-improvement. 10 years in the game and I'm still learning every day and I'm still working on myself every day. I'm still working on personal development, personal and self-development on a daily basis. So if the devil doesn't want you to win, what he's going to do is he's going to delay education and discourage you from improving yourself, from working on yourself. So that's why I say I will delay education by telling you, no, you don't need to learn anything. You don't even need to take a course. You don't even need to take a course in Godlove University. You don't even need to learn my strategy. Just go and start. Delay education. Go straight. So that's what the devil will do to keep you from being profitable. So he says, I'll make the trader think they already know everything. Oh my God. Oh my God, this is deep. I'll make the trader think they already know everything, preventing them from refining their skills, staying updated or learning new techniques. Like I said, 10 years of me trading the Forex market and I'm still learning on a daily basis. I'm still backtesting on a daily basis. Why? Because I'm still learning new techniques. I'm staying updated. You can see, so I'm just doing the opposite of what the devil will do if he wanted me not to be profitable. So what am I doing? I'm learning new techniques. I'm staying updated. I'm preventing. I'm also refining my skills. So education and self-improvement is a vital point when it comes to you making it as a profitable Forex trader. Number 10 on our list on what if ChatGPT was the devil or Satan himself, what he's going to do to keep you from being profitable, he says, I will seed doubt, like planting doubt. I will plant doubt and impatience. I will plant doubt and impatience, like coming into you and planting doubt and impatience. So ChatGPT says, I will plant doubt and impatience. Let's go ahead and see what he says on that particular point. Make the trader doubt their strategy. Have you been in a situation where you feel like your strategy is not enough? You feel like your strategy is never going to make you that money. The devil is behind it. The devil is behind it. I will make the trader doubt their strategy after a few losses. I'll make the trader doubt their strategy after a few losses and switch to a new strategy constantly. Never giving one approach enough time to prove profitable. You are never giving any strategy or any system enough time to prove profitable. You need to give that strategy a try. You need to give that strategy enough time of backtesting so that you can get data. Data is king when it comes to Forex trading. So you can't just because you have few losses, you just run and change the strategy because maybe you thought maybe that strategy was never going to have a loss. No, till today, there's no Forex strategy that can guarantee you a 100% win rate. So the devil will do what? Will sit down like you're doubting your strategy. Anytime you have a loss, you're already asking yourself questions. You're already doubting yourself. That's what the devil will do. And again, he is going to put in you impatience. So he didn't explain that point of impatience. Impatience is just when you don't want to wait for the right time. You feel like instant gratification. You want it now. I want to start making that money tomorrow. I've seen people get into the Forex market and they say, no, I sold my house. I borrowed money from my wife. I just put everything into the Forex market. I want to start making money next month to pay back my debts. You are not going to pay back those debts. Number one, you even lack the education. Number two, you lack the self-improvement. Number three, you haven't worked on yourself. You don't have the mindset, the psychology of a trader. If you can work on your mind, a lot can change to you. A lot can change in your life as a profitable Forex trader. So now, this is the big question. So what do you need to do to become profitable? If this is what the devil will do to keep you from being profitable, just do the opposite of this. As easy as that. So if you want to be profitable in Forex trading in 2025, do the opposite of this. So you just start from number one. Instead of over trading, discourage, don't overtrade. Number two, don't be greedy and set realistic expectations. Number three, always have risk management in place. Vital. Risk management is very, very vital. So you take risk management, very, very important when it comes to trading. Number four, you shouldn't suffer from the fear of missing out. There are still going to be opportunities tomorrow for you to trade. There are still going to be opportunities 1 year, 10 years for you to trade. By the time you're thinking you've missed out on Great Britain Pound USD, there are still 30 other currency pairs you can trade. So don't suffer from FOMO. Another one, you should be emotionally stable. Emotional stability is very, very important. You should be emotionally stable. And then you shouldn't trade impulsively. Don't trade impulsively. And then don't overload yourself with too many indicators. Indicators are good because they help you to have a gauge in the market, but don't overload yourself with too many indicators. You are going to be paralyzed by too much information. You're going to be paralyzed by too many signals from these indicators, right? Number 8 is don't depend so much on news events. Number 9, delay. Number 9 is very, very important. Take education, very, very important. Meaning go down, take your pen and paper, bend down and learn these things. Focus on education first. Education and self-improvement first before you want to start thinking of even being profitable. And number 10, don't doubt your strategy and be patient. All right. Number 10, don't doubt your strategy and be patient. Meaning, even if you have few losses, don't just run and change. Don't be what we call a strategy prostitute, where anytime you have few losses, you jump to another strategy. You start trading that strategy. Anytime you have few losses again, you jump to another one. You keep jumping from strategy. You just keep hopping from strategy to strategy. You're never going to make it in Forex trading. So these are few points I wanted to point it out to you guys, to let you guys know. My goal for you in 2025 is for you to be profitable. So if you want to be profitable, just do the opposite the devil will instill or what the devil will put in you to make sure you never get profitable. So let me know your thoughts on the comment section. Leave a thumb up on the video, and if you haven't subscribed to the channel, make sure you smash the subscribe button below to subscribe to the channel. If you want to be part of my community, part of my students, make sure you check the Godlove University link below to enroll in Godlove University. And talking about Patrex Pro 2025, which is the most viral and the most profitable Forex robot out there, is available right now. So check the link on the video description to get the most profitable and the most viral robot, Patrex Pro, which I guess you must have heard about it somewhere. So check the link on the video description to also get that robot. Join my free Telegram community, guys. I share a lot of free stuffs on my free Telegram community. So check the link below to join my free Telegram as well. Check the links that are going to be coming at the end of the screen, because those are videos I've prepared to make you profitable in Forex trading. And if you haven't subscribed, click here. Peace. Peace.